My guy in the flesh. I'm moving out the way. You see it?
Man, y'all see
You
him.
see it?
All you gonna
This
see?
guy think he buff,
All
bro.
you gonna
But
see is that gym when you
Nah,
see me
bro.
though. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I got bigger biceps.
Nah, you ain't lying. That's genetics right there though. That's genetics.
Sit down, bro. Hop on the set, man. Let me make sure it sound good. Mic check, mic check. Check your sound real quick.
Yeah, check. Check.
It's different. Come on, bro. We leveling up here.
My son
We
might
don't
be
stay stagnant.
my son might come through, but it's
It's
good.
all good. We vibing. Love the kids.
You gotta-
Love the kids.
You gotta let them know, man. We ain't no deadbeats around here. You feel me?
Facts. Let me turn this shit down. Shit interferes and shit. Man. Yeah, man. So we vibing. Let me turn my lights on. I gotta get this vibe going. Right? Hold on. Put the light on here. Create the vibe here. You expect this shit when you came in here? Or
I
what?
didn't, bro.
He was like,
I didn't. This is a real upgrade right here. This is lovely right here, though.
We don't turn it up this year, bro. Around Drake.
Man, bro, this is good to see. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of good stuff been happening today.
Yes, sir.
Good things been happening
Oh, there you
today.
go. All right, man. We in the set.
On the
How you
set,
feeling, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good.
Blessed,
Feeling great.
blessed,
you know.
highly favored.
Hey, what do you say? Another day, another opportunity.
Woo!
You feel me?
Hey, we pay
You know,
attention though.
we
You feel
do,
me?
man.
The
Pay attention to
details.
detail. On God.
To the details, man. So, fatherhood, man. Tell me.
Fatherhood, man. It's at that point, no one's bigger than the program. In a real way, though. You know what I
real
mean?
shit.
Like, it's you learn to become selfless, and you learn patience, as you can see. You know,
Patience is the key.
Patience is definitely key.
My dad had no patience with my ass.
And understanding, though, you know, like that. There's phases that they go through, like daily, and you just have to be like, they're just kids.
Yeah.
You know, until they get to that certain age where it's like
They can actually understand.
yeah, and then now it's like, okay, now you really have to be that
The example, because
parent,
they,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Where either you always yelling or you know, trying to get your point across to get them to understand.
Yeah.
You know? So
That's amazing, bro.
man, I wouldn't change it for nothing though. You know, I love it.
What do you think has been like the biggest challenge for you?
I would say being able to like manage your time, you know,
Yeah.
and just understanding that like shit, you brought them into the world.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't choose to come, so
very true.
therefore it's like you have to put them first no matter what.
Hey, man, I just want to say it's really good to see you, bro. Like your energy, I could feel like you in a different space right now. You in a different space. I can feel your energy, like you more, you know, a little more poised. You know what I'm saying? He's a little more like. I could just feel it, you know what I mean? I know last time he was here, he was talking shit, you know? I just feel like we got that chemistry, though. We just be bullshitting with each other. I remember one time we were talking shit, and I didn't respond to you right away. You're like, oh, this fool's all in his feels and shit. You thought I was buttered. I was like, bruh, I was just playing.
Yeah, on some cancer
bruh, shit. Yeah. You cancer, too?
Yeah, boy, come on.
Cancer Kings, baby.
July 6th, though.
July, baby. What you got? You got the Baldies? No, you can't drink no Baldies. You can't do that. You can't do the Baldies. Yeah, man. So like, you know, for the ones that are just tuning in right now, we have a live. You know, we got one viewer. Shout out to my one viewer. You feel me?
Yeah, one.
But it's post recording, so it's also edited later. We gonna post it later.
It's all good.
But yeah, man. Last time we was together, it was about 4 years ago.
And some change.
4 years and some change. We were in the studio making content. We were connecting dots. I think you were the one that connected me with AO in LA originally for 408 Studios at the time. Shout out AO, great friend. Ever since we connected, we made a lot of moves out there. We did events out here. I did Any Given Bars out there twice, and then just kind of built a relationship in that ecosystem because of you. You know what I'm saying? So got to give you credit for that because that's where relationships are important.
Yeah, most definitely. I can't take all the credit, all I could do is alley-oop. It's up to you to jump and,
yeah, that's true.
Get that bucket.
That's true. Most people wouldn't, won't slam dunk all the time. Yeah. But I definitely think you were pursuing a space that most people aren't willing to do. I got it on auto right now. Hold on.
It's all good.
Yeah, see, this is all.
No.
We're switching angles because this turned off.
Mikhail.
See, as you can see, we doing it in real time, so I'm over here.
Hell yeah.
Creator and also ops manager. New battery coming in hot. I need to get one of those cables.
You gonna watch Daddy and BQ?
Yep.
You want to tuck this up?
There we go. So look at that. So you could go back and forth between. Boom.
Damn.
That's some different shit. Huh?
This is with live.
This shit live too.
This what live streaming is right here.
Right now it's live. You got 2 viewers right now. Tune in.
Hey man.
You know what I mean? They can't hear us.
Too. That's taking their time though.
So as you can see, y'all, like for the ones tuning in, thank y'all. You know what I mean? I got it on my story. Put it on your story too, so people can see it.
Oh yeah, that helps.
Just take a picture and put the link. I'll send you a link right now. Same on me. All right, we're gonna repost this. Let's get it up. I did a little interview with Univision yesterday. I posted. I don't know if you've seen that.
I seen that.
Yeah, a little promo. That's PR, baby. Free PR. Yeah. It's actually, I'm gonna send you the actual link, hold on. So you can put it on your story.
Yeah, that way I'll be waiting for you.
Copy link. Come on, man. Slow feet don't eat. Hold on. All right, I texted it to you right now. So basically, it's kick.com/Emlyn exclusive. That's like my channel.
Okay. So what I do, I just copy it.
Yeah. So what you could do is take a picture like of that, and then
of what? Of
like
this?
Just whatever,
okay.
And then go to the. I'll show you.
Caption. Right.
I'll show you. There's like a little thing where you could click. Here, I'll show you. It looks like this. So you just take a pic, and then you go to stickers, and then it says link, and just put the link on there. Yeah. So then people could just click it from your story.
I used to do interviews. I just
That's what I was gonna talk about. That's what I was gonna talk about right now. I was gonna wait till we get settled.
Okay, we good.
We cooking. Yeah, bro. You're my second interview today.
Come on.
But you know what's crazy? I did my first interview that I ain't done in like a year and a half. Literally right before you got here.
Yeah.
My first one, like literally hella long. So this shit low key a trick.
How long's it been?
Hella long, bro. You know what happened? Let me tell you the truth, bro. You my guy, so I can tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I just fell out, bro. Like I fell out, and I felt like I didn't want to do it no more. Like I felt like I lost interest. Like I was literally like dragging these conversations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I felt like, I don't know if it was a lack of substance of the person I was interviewing or it was just like I lacked confidence. I don't know what it was. I just didn't want to do that shit no more.
You know, that song, I guess we get into when you start, talking about it a bit. That's a really big thing that people don't understand when it comes to doing these interviews. They think it's just like, oh yeah, you pull up.
We're all fucking excited to hear y'all talking shit.
But you really have to fucking you really have to dig deep because there's some people who are antisocial.
Oh, for sure. And so it's like, especially these rappers.
Yeah, and you dealing.
I know you dealt with that shit.
Yeah,
I
done dealt with that plenty of times, and those are the hardest interviews.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to say too much, and they don't want to go at the police, bro, come on now, we ain't even on that time. We over here trying to promote your music, help you, help me, help us. Come on.
Yeah, I think that's why I kind of started shedding away from the rap stuff and focus more on entertainment and business and shit. And I feel like that served me better, even though I still love the hip hop shit. As you see, we got Any Given Bars, all that shit still in motion, but it's that stuff is just feeding the creativity. That doesn't pay no bills. That doesn't benefit me financially. It's really just like we do it because we like it, we enjoy it. But like, yeah, man. So last time we were here was 4 and some change. We did. We had all of us on here. We were just connecting. And then we've always been in contact on Instagram, on DM. You know, I've been very supportive of you and your journey. You've called me out of nowhere, asking advice on how to do certain shit, like just connect with people. And, you know, we've always kind of been in contact and shit. So I appreciate our relationship because I got homies I don't even kick it with that I don't even talk to like that no more. You know what I mean? So I'm grateful for our relationship. But yeah, man, you tapped in, you know, at a good time because, like I said, I'm all doing this right now, and I seen you're also getting back into creating, and you're doing music and shit. And I seen your shit. I was kind of like, all right. I was like, let's see if you can rap. You know what I mean? Because like,
you know what I mean?
I know you as the media person, so seeing you shift from media to rap, I thought that was pretty cool. And I also like what you're doing it for. You're like shedding light on people that you grew up with that are no longer here, and I think that's really, you know, really cool of you to do. You know,
most definitely. I think that. Like I always tell everybody, and even when my brother was here, long live my brother Playboy Ghost. I always tell everybody, I don't give a f about music, bro. I do not care a bit, not even the littlest bit. But like he would always tell me, he's like, bro, you good at it. I don't understand why you don't just do it. You know what I mean? And I just don't have that passion for it. But now that my brother's gone, it's like I have all this music of him and him and me. So it's like the least I could do is keep your name alive, put your music out there, especially for the people who loved him and still love him and just want to hear some new shit. Like, you know, it's on me to, you know, shed that light and keep shit moving. You know?
So how you and your friend know each other? Like, how did you guys like grew up together and
shit, we grew up since like elementary together.
So he's like a long time friend.
A long time friend. But we wasn't as close in like elementary and whatnot. But we've always been around the same kind of people and whatnot. And you know, once we got out of high schools, when we really got locked in. You know? We're just similar in a lot of different ways, and like even to this day, like some of his family members, like, damn, you remind me so much of him. You guys just talk like
y'all had
shit
chemistry.
You guys said, you know, you know. But yeah, that's really my brother, man, and he was just that type person who's like, you feel his energy when he comes into the room. He ain't never on no hating shit, and he was always, you know, positive for the most part, you know. So, you know, when you come across people like me and you, you feel that aura of like, damn, like maybe I could do more. Like maybe like I can't. It does seem possible, you know. And that's what it was with him. You know, we pushed each other. Iron sharpens iron, and you know, man, you couldn't ask for a better friend, a better brother. Like, you know, he was everything and some. You know.
No, I resonate with that, man, because I got friends that I got like day one homies I went to school with and shit from my elementary school and shit, and like it's really hard to find relationships that are longevity like that where you all just still connected and like y'all have love for one another and shit like that, and they're hella supportive. Because it seems like from what you're describing, like he kind of pushed you to still do something maybe you were questioning.
We was just on the same hype, honestly. Like, you know, I always feel like I could do more, and I feel like it's possible. And I find beauty in the struggle. You know what I mean? So, and he was the same way. He would hyper focus on things that he didn't know. Like when it came to music, right? He just picked up music randomly after high school. He always had an interest in it, but he was like, well, fuck, I don't want to go to the studio. You know what I mean? I want to figure it out on my own. And he would hyper focus on it. I swear, ask anybody. Within that next day, he knows what he's doing. You feel me? He was like, oh, how do I mix and master? Like, bro, these motherfuckers are ass, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And then overnight, he would learn that shit, and he's like, no, I got it.
YouTube University.
Yeah, bro. And you know,
the work ethic. That willingness.
Unmatched, bro. Unmatched. What's up, boy?
And then, is this like Santa Cruz?
It's Santa Cruz. So I'm from Santa Cruz originally. I grew up back and forth from Santa Cruz and Watsonville. And it's the same county. All my mom's side of the family is from Watsonville, and then I just grew up in Santa Cruz. My dad's from Mexico. And so,
I was gonna say that I was gonna want you to touch on that a little bit because, like, I don't know a lot of people from Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
I know a couple people from Watsonville. Shout out Danny V. I mean, I know I keep up with him. There's other people like the Underdogs or other artists too from out there.
Yeah.
I don't know many people in that county, so I definitely don't know the culture and like what it's like. But maybe you want to share a little bit about the upbringing, like what it's like out there.
I can't really speak for other people because, we all go through our own situations growing up.
Yeah,
I would say though, like, shout out to my boy TiVo. He says it in the perfect way. Santa Cruz has an underbelly. Basically, if like you're 1 degree off from knowing the next person, right? But there also is just that, like I said, the underbelly where it's like there's rough shit going on, just like any other city.
Yeah,
it's like there's poverty. There's you grow up in the streets, you grow up in the drug game, all this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't want to say too much about it, but that's how I grew up. A lot of my family was in the streets, gang banging, making money and whatnot. And you kind of become a product of your environment.
Yep.
And I've been through a lot from growing up on Section 8 with the fam and going to foster homes and just having the odds against you.
Yep.
But one thing about me is that I ain't never wanted that to be the reason why I couldn't make it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why, like, a lot of people who do know me, I don't ever speak on it. So they don't know that, like, that's the shit that I've been through. You feel me? Be like my brothers, my siblings, everybody will tell you, like, yeah, he been through that too. You feel me?
So I just see he's like playing with the bike. Just want to be careful.
He's good.
Okay.
He just likes wheels and stuff. But
I just wanted to tip over. Sorry, I got a little nervous.
You gotta live and you learn.
I got too.
I mean?
You gotta let it happen.
Yeah.
I know, that's how I grew up.
But
that's cool. I mean, I just ask because like people. I only got San Jose people tuning in.
Yeah.
I got people. I got love in other cities and shit like
Most
that.
definitely.
But man,
What's
bro,
up, baby?
I've done podcasts since 2015, 16, 17, 18. That slowed down. 19 slowed down more. 2020,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done. I think 2021 is where I really just said I'm gonna hang the cleats for the podcast stuff. And so just kind of doing this format is cool because it's like the new version of all this, right? So it's like it's like seeing Fat Joe and them doing their pod, right? It's like, damn, they used to be the shit back then. Now they're like making a comeback. That's how I feel. This is a new chapter in our journey. You know what I mean? But
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like,
Yeah, baby.
so just the people that are tuning in, like there's people that have seen me when I was hella young, when I was selling pop-ups at the flea market. I was doing like vlogs in the hood, like I was doing hella shit. So there's people that never seen my content. You get what I'm saying? Like they only know me for events or they know me for community shit. So this is like something whole new world for some people.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like that's why I ask these questions because people genuinely don't know certain things, especially about the culture in these cities.
Yeah, I would say Santa Cruz has a small culture of like rap, but they would do a lot of what do you call it, like ciphers already on the street.
Yep. Oh, on the street.
You catch them at the wharf and just certain area downtown. And yeah, man, I mean, shit. This is just like I said, it's just like any other city. There's whatever you need, you'll find it. We got the scratch for your itch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So,
yeah, a little bit for some everything.
Yeah, man. But overall, I would say Santa Cruz is a beautiful city. If you go looking for it, you're gonna find it in every way.
Anyway.
You know what I mean?
Every way and anyway.
I would say it's a good place, man.
And that's a trip, bro. That's a trip because like most people, when they have the perception of Santa Cruz, they're gonna think like, "Shaw, bro."
Bro, everybody that I come across,
bro,
since moving to the Bay, that's all they say. Oh, the boardwalk. Oh, it must be nice growing up down there. And it's like, bro, like, yeah, that's all cool. Like we all go to the boardwalk in junior high, but once you get to high school, it's like, bro, we ain't even think about the boardwalk.
Yeah, ain't nothing to do there.
Go to the boardwalk, let alone the beach. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Which they got great beaches, by the way.
Yeah.
They got great beaches.
But, a lot of people, they, like I said, just like anywhere else, bro.
Yeah.
If you move there, you live there, you kind of have a better understanding. But, shit, I'll take it, I'll take it. If you want to look at it, it's like, yeah, it's the boardwalk.
Yeah.
And,
it's still representative of the city.
You know what I mean?
Like, I got people that I got homies that do shit I never would do that are from San Jose that I'm like, hey, bro, that's San Ho right there. I'll rep that shit, Yeah. So I totally resonate with that shit. I think for for Santa Cruz, I'm curious to know like what's the go-to spot for you? Like what's the spot you're like, oh yeah, that's the food spot to go eat
That's
at.
a food spot.
You know what I mean? Like
shit. Honestly, I hadn't lived in Santa Cruz since 2015.
a lot's changed then.
Yeah, a lot's changed. But I would say, my go-to when I was growing up was Agave #2. Right, that's on
Like a restaurant.
It's a Mexican restaurant on SoCal, across from the car wash by Harbor High, or Taqueria Santa Cruz, which is also on SoCal, but it's more so.
What's SoCal?
That's like Midtown.
The street.
SoCal's it's a long street.
Like one of the main streets.
Yeah, one of the main streets, like Santa Clara from downtown, going all the way across to the east. You know, but
I got the game right there. Now I'm looped in.
But I mean, there's so many good spots to eat in Santa Cruz. Like, it just depends what you want. You know, a lot of good spots downtown. And yeah, bro.
I have an early memory of Santa Cruz in my early days of Emlyn. Like when I was doing Emlyn before the media, I was selling clothes.
Yeah.
Like all I was doing was flipping clothes. Like I was so broke, bro. Like I was so broke that I was selling people shit for free. Like, no, what I mean is like I didn't have enough money to buy the product.
Yeah.
So I did it on consignment. Imagine doing consignment with weed is different. You can sell that shit in volume, you make that shit back.
Yeah.
Selling clothes on consignment, a t-shirt, I was collecting $5 every 20. You get me?
But the positive in that is that you learn your hustle.
Oh, I was so slow. Like I was a dumb person. I'm not that dumb no more, but at that time I was really slow and I didn't even know what consignment meant.
Yeah.
That's how early in that shit
I
was.
wasn't even thinking about it right now. I was like, man,
I don't even know what consignment. I don't even know what consignment means, but it's just another word for commission, right? But
right.
When I started, what I did is I met clothing brands, like people that own brands, and I'd be like, hey, bro, like your shit's hella dope. Let me get like 20 pieces of those, and I'll sell them for you, and I'll get the money back to you. And I did that with 10 people,
and then break you off.
And I just break me off. But then at that point, I had a whole catalog of clothing. So now I look like a retail store. I'm like, oh, I got this from this city, I got this from this city. And I remember one time I went to Santa Cruz to go do like prospecting because my whole thing was like, let me go to the cities and connect to the urban communities. And I was going to the fashion store. I was going to like where they were doing the music shows. Like I was tapping into culture. That's what I was tapping into culture. And I remember we went to, there was a spot there. I couldn't tell you where or what or anything. All I remember, it was probably by the Catalyst, I feel. Like somewhere where the Catalyst is at, somewhere in that area. But there was like a retail store that sold urban streetwear. And I walked in.
So Fresh?
Maybe. Is it small? It's a small brick and mortar?
Yeah, small. It's kind of by Catalyst. And it
could
has
be.
Like streetwear.
I bought some streetwear from there.
LRG type shit.
I networked with someone. I was like, oh, let me get information. And then I remember they sold, there was like a smoke shop or something around there that sold papers. But the papers were gold. You ever heard about that?
Nah, I ain't never heard
I
about
smoked
that.
some gold papers. My boy was tripping back in the day. It's like when we were 1 year out of high school. He's like, bro, they got the gold papers. I was like, is that shit healthy, bro? Like, you gonna get cancer from that shit. But yeah, bro, I remember that memory so vividly in like Santa Cruz. Like I just remember the younger version of me. He's just so hungry and like so like wanting to chase this shit. And I remember going to Santa Cruz and doing that. That's like one of my memories growing up. And then I'm trying to think of another memory at Santa Cruz. So like in high school, my senior year, we all did this thing where like all the seniors basically like left school early and we all mobbed to Booney Dune Beach. You know Booney Dune? It's like when you're going to Santa Cruz and you follow that road. Bonnie Dune. See, that's how you know I'm a tourist. Yeah. I'm a tourist. But like we used to all mob there in the middle of the night, bro.
No,
like I'm talking about pitch black, bro. I'm talking about we were going in numbers, like all senior class. It was like 50, 60 of us, bro. And we're all partying, getting fucked up. And like,
you went to like a renegade?
You said
like
what?
A renegade, like in the middle of the forest type shit?
No, so there's like the rocks and shit, and then you go to the water. Like we climbed down to the sand, and we partied down there. And we had tables, we had alcohol. He said, yeah, everything was going up. Damn. Like we weren't even allowed to do that. I think eventually the Rangers gave tickets to everybody. Hey, hello there. Oh yeah. And like everybody was getting fucked up. You gotta think about we're seniors. Some of us ain't even drank before. Like
damn, that's
I'm not gonna share everything that happened. Let's just say it was wild. And this is high school.
I don't know anywhere else, but I know in Santa Cruz we call it like a renegade.
That's a renegade.
They would have like speakers in the middle of the forest, and then cars park up like on the side, and you will be walking up to the party where the function is at. Everybody turning up. Molly, everything you name it, and then there would be people smashing in the car, like car after car after car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fucking foggy
wild,
ass windows and shit. Yeah,
yeah.
that definitely sounds like what we did. Renegades for sure sounds like what we did. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did that, bro, a couple times. Like a couple times. It was lit. This is like the only memories I have growing up in Santa Cruz.
That sounds like a cool memory, though. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
definitely a core memory for sure. That was when I was 17, turning 18.
Yeah, but if you looking for good, like to touch back on this, if you looking for good Mexican food, you gotta go to Watsonville.
Watsonville
going.
Watsonville got good,
Mexico,
good food.
Everything it's like 95%
better than San Jose.
I wouldn't
The
say
hesitancy.
That. Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
What's
there's some good shit. My spot out here is La Vix.
I know you.
Man.
I know you playing
Why,
right now.
well, you know why though, right?
The sauce.
Exactly.
I'm about to say, bro.
That's the only reason.
You got to get everybody to hop off this.
That's the only reason. That's how you know I'm from out of town.
I was like, bro, you about to get everybody to hop off this stream right now.
Nah, for real though. That's really the only reason why is the sauce. You feel me?
The sauce is the only thing.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'll give credit to La Vix though. They're an established franchise. They hold the crown as
far
as business.
Y'all can't talk down on La Vix, man, because you know. That one night when y'all was faded and you had nowhere else to go.
That was such a valid topic, bro, because like I be hearing it so often that I kind of think about it and I'm like, damn, those are like real small business. Those are like small. They did hold us down because my senior year, bro, after the party, because we weren't allowed to go nowhere. You feel me? La Vix on Almaden on the south side was the move, bro. Everyone used to get the fry. We was there till like 2 a.m. Like they held us down. You're right, bro. And I think that's a topic that no one ever mentions because everyone's so like followers, bro. You feel me? Like a lot of people are against La Vix and everyone agrees with it, but they don't even ask why they say that. They
don't got loyalty nowadays. They just thinking like, oh man,
the loyalty.
Come on now. They was there for they stayed down for the come up.
You are spitting facts. You are spitting facts, bro. I mean, look, you can never go wrong with like a quesadilla or like some basic stuff. But I think a burrito, I would definitely pick somewhere else. So respectfully. My spot, can I tell you my spot?
Yeah, let me know.
I just had it yesterday. This right here, bruh. Okay, look, before I say it, I want to share that. What's up? High five? High five? Yeah, that's my scab, bro. No, just kidding. So like what was I gonna say? I just had it yesterday, right? And growing up, there was a spot I always went to, like religiously, even before football games. Like we had football games, we would go there like pre-game ritual. Like, all right, we going to La Costa, bro, in the south. We gonna get that, and that's good. Like that's still one of my favorite spots. But that's what I was gonna say. I want to make a YouTube video because I don't want to be a foodie, bro. I ain't trying to be a foodie, but I don't mind making one video one time, like one video, like just to tell people my choices. You feel me? Like, hey, I'm gonna give y'all the top 5, my BQ's top 5, not.
They want to hear it though,
but because you know what I mean. Because people are always selling shit. They're always like, "Hey, this spot." But it's like you getting paid for that shit. You're not really meaning that. So, if I were to get my spot for sure, Metro Balderas, hands down, bro. Metro Balderas. So they have one on Willow. They have one
in the Metro.
Metro PCS, nah. So they got one on Willow. You ever heard of Willow? So Willow's kind of like the Latino town. It's all like Latinos over there. Willow, there's one on Almaden, and I just heard they just opened one on Bascom.
Okay.
Yeah. So like they got 3 total, and they used to have a food truck. Yeah. But it's the refried beans that do it, bro. The way they cook it is just different, and I tell everyone, if you want a real burrito, like for real, go to Metro. But if you just want something like buy because you're inconvenienced or something, you just want to go to La Vix. You know what I mean? But like, if you got time and you're willing to go, Metro Balderas. I'm an ambassador without signing a contract.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna go.
No, straight up. Get the burrito though. Don't like. I'm going there for a burrito.
What burrito? Like asada?
Asada burrito. I just asada burrito with everything, or I do my shit custom. I don't like cebolla and shit. I like to take it out. But Metro, and then. Pizza spot, I'll give it to Slice of Homage. Slice of Homage got the thick deep dish style pizzas. Yeah. Go crazy. And they put hella quality ingredient. It's pricey though. You're gonna spend about $10 per slice. Yeah. Unless you get the full box, you're gonna spend $40. It's pricey, but it's good.
You can't put a price on something that's good, you know what I mean?
And then if I'm gonna give you Asian spot, growing up, I would say China Station, but like it's a bunch of Mexicans that work back there, so it's like, hey, love to China Station, but like
That's
people are gonna hold you
crazy.
to that. They go be like, this ain't the real shit, but they make it good as just like the Asian folks.
That shit is always hella fun. Go ahead.
I fuck a Homie's on 4th Street. It's right here by San Jose State. You sit down, it's fucking always busy in there. They got fire chili oil and shit. Like all the sauces is gas. Yeah. Get yourself some fried rice with some beef and broccoli and some orange chicken type shit. Get that shit, bro. I'm telling you,
I like what I like.
That shit, I know what I like. You know what I mean?
What about before we get off the food topic? It's everywhere, but I feel like it's different in San Jose. It's better in San Jose than anywhere else. Lee's sandwiches.
Oh, so look, I personally not really like a big food enthusiast, so I'm not trying everything. Yeah. But I am my girl always trying everything, and she loves like Vietnamese food. Yeah. Like pho's obviously a big one. But Lee's sandwiches is known for their banh mi's and shit. They're known for like their sandwiches, their banh mi's, and all the like little finger foods and stuff. That? I'm not, like I said, I'm not really big on it. But Lee's Sandwiches is big for a reason. They got a market, they got a franchise. Like they started in San Jose.
They picked me on when I first moved to San Jose. I was like, yeah, that's a spot right there.
Yeah, they got one right here.
It just feels clean when you eat it. It just feels like, it's satisfied. You're not full, but you know what I mean?
That pleasant feeling when you're full and you're like not gross full.
Exactly.
Yeah, we getting older, so we got to be a little mindful. We got to be mindful. We put in our body. Man. That's why I don't really drink no more like that. I think I just smoke. Smoke's my only thing.
We might have to start a new podcast, bro, called the Uncle Podcast.
The Big
the Big Unc. You feel me?
Remember when you were giving ideas about podcasts? He said, what is it called? Daily Roses or something like that.
Oh yeah, Daily Roses.
That shit was pretty cool. I was like, I'm about to swoop that shit. He about to get hot.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Marley ADB, man. He threw that out there, and I kind of ran with it, and then I was like, we never got to it.
Yeah, we might have to take it from him, bro.
God, no, do that. You feel me?
But yeah, man, I just like it's good to talk to you because like I feel like I'm comfortable with you. I'm not having to like figure out research and shit. I already know you and like what you about. No, you know what it is too, bro. I hit you up during because you play ball.
Yeah.
I mean, you say you play ball. I don't know if you baller like that. You be posting videos occasionally. Yeah. I don't see them consistently though, you know. But anyways,
nah, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to that, like the reason I don't post consistently is because sometimes like I'm just a real hooper, so like the camera is just like extra. You feel me? Yeah. And then I feel like whenever I do put the camera up, it kind of throws me off. You feel me? Because I'm like, damn, I better not miss. I gotta get more content. You feel me?
I can't fucking miss this shot.
You feel me? So like, I gotta just.
You gotta get someone else to do that shit for you.
You feel me?
No, I feel it. You just be in the zone playing.
Man.
That's cool too, though. You a baller.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll hold. But I'll be the judge of that when we actually get on the court and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see that because when I hit you up, this is when I was doing the Slam Jose project. Yeah. Which, by the way, you didn't come.
I know.
Your ass better come this year.
We're gonna run it back. I'm gonna come this year.
It's gonna be bigger, bro.
But look, the next platform that I'm about to play in like a 1-on-1, 2-on-2 platform. It's literally out the Bay. It's called The Cage. I think you shared it with me. Yeah. I even invited him to your shit. Yep. You know what I mean? But that's gonna be the next platform I play on, and you gonna see. I sweat. Now I'm gonna come to your shit. I'm gonna be cooking too,
bro. So, real quick, let me touch on Slam Jose for a sec. So basically, Slam Jose is a brand new event concept.
Yeah.
It's a it's a basketball festival. Multiple courts, 10 to 12 courts on the street, closure, food trucks, vendors, everything. It was lit. And the people that are producing it are all these like business owners that are collective and they're like investing a lot of money into doing sports with the Boys and Girls Club and shit. But they're partnering with Hoop It Up. So Hoop It Up was like a big piece of the production. So they did all the courts, they did all the marketing, they did all the refereeing and everything.
Yeah.
And they had, I think we had about less than 100 teams.
Yeah.
And it was pretty lit. But at the finals, because it was cash prize. It was a cash prize. But you know who was in the championship? Was this baller from San Diego State. Like, he was like literally just from when they won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? They were just winning the championship. This bro dogged everybody, bro. It's all on video, too. Nah, you good, man. We vibing. But Slam Jose, man, August 1st, August 2nd in downtown San Jose. It's about to happen again. We're going to need B from Urban Moguls there. And The Cage, everybody. We in real time watching Fatherhood. You feel me? Real time.
This is where that patience comes in. Like, I want to sit down. but you know what I mean?
No, family first, bro. That's my policy
Got it,
too.
bro.
Family first is my policy, so I already know. Yeah, this is all new for me too, so I don't even have any expectations. You feel me? I'm just like free flowing. My one streamer been loyal, man. That's probably my girl for all I know, bro. I think she's probably like,
good.
"Where's he at?"
Who you been?
Yeah, man. So hopefully we can get you at Slime Jose this year.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of money that was won that day. I think there was like 10 grand.
I didn't even know there was money involved.
It was a cash prize. They won 10 grand. Money. And you know how much they paid? Less than $350.
Oh, man.
Come on. That's a business move right there.
If you're serious about it, you're going to get to it.
Yeah, so Slime Jose this year is going to be August 1st and 2nd. It's going to be a 2-day event. The reason we moved from June to August because we missed the whole audience of the AAU. Like, all the AAU teams were traveling when we did it. Yeah. So we were like, all right, we're going to do it after they're done. So then we get that whole audience. So that's why I feel like this year is going to be even bigger. Like, for sure it's going to be bigger. Because we missed the whole youth.
It's going to be in the same area right here?
It's going to be, it's actually going to be in the parking lot right here.
Okay.
So it's going to be the parking lot and First Street. It's going to be like the whole thing.
That's smooth.
It's going to be fucking
And there's
lit.
going to be food vendors and all that too, right?
Bruh, let me show you the recap. Now, this is the beautiful thing about stream. I can show y'all shit everybody can see.
Damn. This streaming thing's crazy, man.
It's different.
It is different for sure.
Let me put this mic on too. Yo. Shout out y'all tuning in, man. I'm gonna show y'all a little clip of Slime Jose so this fool know what's up. Hold on.
Come on. Man, we up in here. Doing the damn phasey, man.
Look at this shit. Let me try. Yep. You got up another chair too.
Right there?
Nah, I'm about to pull it up right now. So you go to the Amlin page, you feel me? Oh, let me pull up the desktop so y'all can see too. All right, we on the page. Go to the bio, Slam Jose Hoops. This recap video was going crazy. Here it is.
Slam Jose, California. Keep it up, the first area 3-on-3 tournament right here.
Crazy. Nah, I had my team do it. I can't do that shit. I know we were talking about that. We're trying to get all the teams involved. They just did it so short notice. Like they needed more time. This time we got at least 6 months. Yeah, but they have this month for this one. Absolutely stupid. Got the M110 right there. Yeah, you're there. There's different winners. 25. You got all 5 bands. Shit was going dumb. That's what I'm saying, bro. Next year you gotta pop out, bro. You might win some cash. I mean, they have this is their page. I mean, they got a bunch of all the promo we did. I'm trying to see what. Hold up.
I wanna dance in the lights. I wanna rock your body.
Yeah, this is the championship game. That shit was great. Right, it came down to that last play. And they won. This bro right here, he from San Diego State, the Aztecs. Like, he was there when they won the championship the year before.
What that mean?
He's a real baller.
What that mean?
That fool's pretty big. It's so funny because all the executives were like, "Oh shit, they're about to fight," because they're all getting hella intense. And we're like, "Bro, relax. This is the culture. This is what they do."
That's one thing, man, about sports, man. Football is the biggest thing.
Yeah, the wheelchair division was going dumb too. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It was hot out there. But it's gonna be for August. I think we're gonna do it in the evening, so the weather will be good. Yeah, it was going bananas. It was going absolutely dumb. Where are we at? Yeah.
Get out.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this shit. Yeah, because I'm still trying to see, like, if I pod this way, like, how that would look. Because, like, if you sit right there, try sitting there real quick. I'm just testing this out really fast. Yeah, you know what I mean? That we could be like that. Like, yeah, bro, like, this shit's crazy, dog. You know what I mean? We was watching. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying to get used to all this.
Hell yeah.
Bro, pass my phone.
This shit's cool, though.
What else, man? What else is in the works, bro? Tell the people, bro.
I got this mixtape coming out.
When's it dropping?
I got this mixtape coming out. I don't have a specific date. It is in February, more towards the end of February, so within like maybe February 25th. Today's this year's 29 days?
Yeah.
28, yeah.
Yeah, 29 days.
So between 25th and 29th of February.
So probably like within 2 weeks.
Yeah, about 2 weeks, man. I'm just waiting on one more feature.
Mm-hmm.
And basically the whole thing's done. The cover's done, everything. I just gotta put it on and drop it, download it. You feel me?
How many features you got on there?
I got, I'm gonna say like 5 or 6.
Ooh, good amount.
You feel me?
Yeah. Anyone you want to share? Maybe give us one.
Bro. I mean, I give y'all hometown. You feel me? Shout out to L&B Latrice.
Ooh, shout out L&B Latrice.
Off top.
That's gonna be a good one.
Man, I got Baby Gas up on there.
Ah, okay. Shout out Baby Gas, the homie.
That's all I'm gonna give y'all, man.
He's already gave us 2 fire ones. I can't imagine who else.
I got a couple, man. For real.
You gonna do any music videos?
I got one music video done. It's only for Instagram, really. It's a reel.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got another little snippet done. And then I'm working on an actual music video with shout out to my boy YFG Daniel. He's shooting the music video, and that one's I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the one with me and Ella B. Latrice and the other feature.
Damn. So there's 2 people on that song.
Yeah.
I wonder who the other person is.
I can't really say it yet because I don't know if he's gonna finish it for me or not.
So it's kind of pending.
Yeah. But he's one of Filthy Rich's artists.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Filthy Rich.
You feel me?
Filthy. What it do? Say what's up to the camera. Look at.
That boy he's made for this, man.
He's a natural content creator. Babies are us.
He got that natural energy. He loves to be the center of attention. I ain't gonna lie.
That's so funny. He's like, I can see my potential.
Yeah. But yeah, man, this mixtape, man, it's different. It's my first time dropping something without my brother.
Like all music you did was with him.
Just him. That's the only reason why I did music, dropped it, anything. You feel me? So, I'm really taking my time with it and making sure that it comes out right and I roll it out the right way, like a fruit roll up type shit. Pause. But you know what I mean? But yeah, bro.
I gotta fix that later. Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really picky and I'm really like my biggest critic. So when I say it's gonna be a good like project, it's gonna be a good project.
We just switch chairs.
No cap.
No cap. Now I'm in the guest chair.
Now you in the game. What's up, boy? Yeah,
how old is your son?
Yeah, he just turned 2.
Ooh,
February 6th.
Big 2. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
He just turned 2.
We both on the day 6. I'm July 6th, he's February 6th.
Sheesh.
I got same birthday as 50.
50 Cent?
50's
50's a cancer?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It
all makes sense.
Kevin Hart too.
Kevin Hart, bro. There's hella people that are
birthday.
cancers. Conor McGregor is a cancer.
Him and for real?
Yeah.
Him and Bob Marley got the same birthday.
You
feel me?
goats.
Nah, for real, that shit, it's a real thing. That zodiac shit is a real thing.
You believe in that? You're the first
I
guy.
do. I ain't gonna
met
lie. I
that
do
admitted it.
believe in like certain traits and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause man,
Sometimes that shit just be saying shit you want.
it do. It do.
Like that sounds hella good. I
It
think
do.
that is right.
But I mean, shit, it be accurate too. I ain't gonna lie.
No, there are certain moments where I'm like, hey, that's kind of weirdly accurate.
You feel me?
You know.
So,
But at the same time, it'd be real about other people's horoscopes. Like for example, Pisces. People be joking saying that's like piece of shit. or like cancers or the crybabies. That's what I always hear. They try to call. I say I'm a passionate one.
you feel me?
I'm passionate. There's a difference.
Yeah,
and then they say, what are these? What's the other ones?
I ain't gonna lie. Don't say that to a Pisces face because they
they're gonna be like,
got,
what?
They got
What?
anger issues. I ain't gonna lie.
Or Leos, they be like hella into themselves and shit.
Yeah, they do. Man,
That's just what I hear. I'm not saying this is what it is.
No, it is what
it
it is though. You feel me? No, but
someone's gonna get mad. They're gonna be like, oh hell no, they talk about me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit, it's kind of crazy being on like I haven't been in front of cameras and all this shit since I was doing interviews.
Yeah. How long? What was the last time you did an interview?
2023.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, bruh. 2023, because I was going to get back into it, but that's when my brother passed away. And so that's where it kind of knocked me off my pivot.
Yeah.
And I really, I went off into a dark place, bruh. And it was ugly, bruh. I didn't know if I was ever going to get back to myself. And, I mean, I still lost a big part of myself, but, man, it took a long time for me to get to this positive light where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm thankful that my son came into my life, because if it wasn't for him, bro, I probably would have crashed out.
Man.
Like, for real, in a real way. I ain't even lying.
God put people in your life for a reason, you know? And sometimes you don't know that reason until it's there, you know?
Yeah, facts. That's my son's name. It's crazy. His name means in Hawaiian, it means God's gift.
God's gift.
You feel me? So it was like crazy how it worked out. Like, you know, my brother passed away. God gave me a boy.
Damn.
Shit,
boy,
you know what I mean?
dad. What did it say? Is girl dad, and they have
boy mom. Nah, it's a boy dad.
Yeah, no, he boy dad.
That's my boy.
That's mini me.
Yeah. What you got planned for?
What's your favorite thing to do with your son?
I would say when we at home, when we playing music, and we look like that, we just start gigging together.
Yeah,
we start gigging, playing music, dancing together, being loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
And then just like, obviously too, like when we just chilling in bed watching a movie, and like I just look at him, he's just like, bam, in my arm. I'm like, damn, my little guy.
That's crazy.
It is a crazy feeling.
I never heard anyone say that before, bro.
It's a crazy feeling.
I think the kids' questions always get popped up to me.
Yeah.
Like, I got friends that are like, bro, when you gonna have a kid, son? Like, I'm like, bro, chill down.
Yeah.
Slow down. But I love the idea of kids, you know, and I think eventually one day I want to be a father.
Yeah.
I just never really I don't know. I just don't know how to respond to the idea of it. It's just,
I mean, no one does though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like all we do is have role models of us growing up, and sometimes you be like, damn, I don't want my son to go through what he went through. Yeah. But it's like he don't got you. You feel me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know? And so when you have a kid, there's no playbook to say or blueprint that's like, this how you raise a kid, this how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
You know, that's why a lot of families in the 90s, it was so messed up, because it's like the parents, they was going through what they was going through, and you know, but now it's on us. When we have kids, it's like I always say, my ceiling is his platform. You feel me? So when he gets older and he gets that age, he's only gonna have the tools that I give him and I show him how to use. It's up to him to use them. You feel me?
Urban Moguls with the quotes, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, Urban Moguls. That's
Straight
why you
up.
Urban Moguls, because you got the bars, bro.
Facts.
My guy had them saved ready. He was like, all right, I'm gonna say this at this time.
I got game, man. You feel me? I got game, just not for sale. You know what I'm talking about?
Game is sold, not told.
Yeah,
No,
come on,
right.
man. Choose on the winner so you don't got to microwave your dinner. You know him.
See, I don't got one for that.
The
I
one,
don't
not
got a
the
rebuttal.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah, but hell yeah, man. It's just a blessing.
And then, like, how's your parent dynamic? Like, what's your significant other like with raising the boy?
Man, it's solid. It's solid. I couldn't ask for a better partner. For real.
That's
though.
real.
like in a real way, you know, because there's times where I'm having my days, she's there to pick up, you know, the slack, and you know, and vice versa. But overall, I know like the way I look at her too is like when I let's say, you know, you gotta think of like realistic life. You feel me? Like if something were to happen to you, you feel me? You gotta make sure you have the right person that's your female that's gonna raise your kids. You feel me? And I know if someone were to happen to me, she's a strong female to where like she's not gonna raise no little bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's tough. You know? So yeah, bro.
So you like
it's solid.
I like that hat.
It's solid.
Swag. That's cool, man. I think that's really cool of you to just say that, because like I know a lot of people that are in relationships and sometimes they're not speaking highly of their significant other or their like baby mama or baby daddy, vice versa, and like that those dynamics sometimes are like not always positive. So just to hear you say it in such a positive way is pretty refreshing, because I feel like there needs to be more examples of that.
Well, it's just those people who have those kind of thoughts and shit to say about their significant others, like it's just a reflection of themselves.
Yeah.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's like, but you know, like me being here, I'm representing both of us. Mm-hmm. You know, so you know, I could really say anything I want. That's like, you know, it's all good, but now I'm really speaking on some real shit. Like, you know, I chose to be with this person, and this is, you know, she's solid. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
How y'all meet?
Man, bro.
I wasn't trying to dive into this subject.
You trying to get deep, man.
All right, one more just for the people, man. One more for the people. I'll switch it.
Shit, we met in you hear me saying we like I'm French. Nah. We met in a junior college.
Okay, so
we met in class, sat next to each other first day. You feel me? And she chose up. No, I'm playing. No, I'm playing.
I was gonna say.
No, but yeah, we sat next to each other, and you know, you see it down the line. We got a kid now.
Yeah. But she's a real one from what it sounds like.
Yeah, she's solid, bro.
Yeah, that's important, man. You're right, because this is you know, I think when you were just talking about going through all the stuff you were going through, I just think about life as life doesn't get easier, we just get stronger. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it really just be not easier. Things literally just get more complicated as time progresses, but we only get wiser, at least if we choose to. Yeah. You know, like if we embrace the moment and embrace the losses, embrace all the failures, then you become the best version of yourself. And you know, I can kind of see myself experiencing that now, because I feel like last year was like a really rough year for me, bro. Like really rough year. And I know a lot of people feel the same just in general, but I think financially it was really hard as a business owner, not seeing all the financial results I wanted, still having the bills come in, having to maintain responsibility, still try to maintain composure as a leader, because people don't want to see someone fold that and they're in this decision maker position, and that starts to fuck with my pride and like things that I'm like. So then I started having emotional challenges, like how I'm handling shit, and then you deal with the snake side of the business, and you start going through really rough situations that make you question like if you want to do this anymore, and like, you know, you have opportunities to violate your integrity and you want to like retaliate and fuck people up, but then you're like, nah, I gotta stay on this same path because this is the right path, and if I can conquer this moment, then I can be the better example later down the line. And I feel like I went through all these emotions and these challenges, and I feel like just recently, like I would say like January, not even like November going into January, I started to see a slight shift of just like things starting to get a little better. But it took a whole year to really see that, you know. And I'm not saying I'm well off and I'm good. I just like I was in such a like you said, a dark place for a long time. I started to question like if anything was ever gonna change. You know what I mean? Because shit was just really like questionable, you know. Yeah. Especially. Hey, he's the real brand ambassador.
Hey, he's trying to start off like you. He's trying to sell.
Hey, you
feel me?
This is $40 a pop. You gotta sell them at 40.
I feel you though, bro.
You keep 10. I'll keep 30.
Like one thing that this really like wisdom really comes with age too. Like in a real way, bro. Like perspective of life, it really comes when you hit 30. It's like, you know, you either there, you ain't there, you almost there. If not, you figuring out what it is that where you want to go, the path that you're trying to, your purpose. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But one thing I came to understand, like everything that you're saying, it's like you gotta understand life, bro. It's just like there's always a yin and a yang.
Yeah.
There's always the things that you can't control, right? That you somewhat can, but you can't. Is like there's always gonna be bills due at the end of the month or beginning of the month. There's always gonna be ups and downs that come along the way. You feel me? And if you get disturbed by those things that are supposed to happen, it's like, of course, it's going to take a lot of us down a dark road, especially if it's our first time going through like situations like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with the wisdom that you catch off of it now, like I'm pretty sure you could vouch for it, is that you have to just embrace it.
Yeah.
You know?
Agreed.
And you have to be like, there is a light somewhere at the end of the tunnel. I just have to keep going.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the things that you can control is basically like how you react and your sense of humor and like, are you gonna stop loving because you go through certain situations? You know what I mean? Like, no, like you have to go back to the core values of yourself and that's what's gonna keep pushing you through it. You feel me?
Urban Moguls with another one.
Facts,
man. Nah, you really coming with some shit right now,
Like,
bro. No, because it's hella true. Because we gonna have to start the Big Unk podcast, bro.
You feel me?
We gonna have to start the Big Unk podcast. I can't believe I'm saying it. I'm an Unk now.
Yeah.
I think we are
Nah,
categorized.
35 is unk, bro.
Are you sure? So
Yeah,
are we
we're
YNs?
still big bro right now.
We're big.
We're big bro.
We're
We
like
almost
right
to
above
unk, you feel
YN.
me?
So there's YNs and then
Yeah.
there's YMs. We were YMs.
Young Mexicans.
Young Migos.
Okay,
Mexicans.
yeah.
Because we're not all Mexican.
We young Migos, you right.
Young Migos. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when I see these little hood, little Latino homies, I'm like, bro, get your YM out of here, you know? But nah, Big Unk podcast coming soon. But no, you're absolutely right, bro. I feel like I do agree with you. Like I feel that there was a lot of moments where I could have retaliated. I could have been a bad person. Like I had so many moments where I'm like, fuck, I could be a piece of shit so easily, or I could be like someone that's like meeting someone in the middle of whatever they were doing to me.
Yeah.
And I think that was one of the biggest obstacles, is because like growing up, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, bro. I was you ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah,
I used to fuck with Goku, right?
Yeah.
So one thing I loved about Goku that always like stuck to me as a kid is no matter how many times they killed his friends or him, or they like try to fuck with him, he was always forgiven, and he was always like, oh Frieza, you're all about to die. I'm gonna give you some life so then you can keep it pushing and we're good. And he tries to kill him. Like, you fool, and kills him. Right? So it's like I always looked at that as like my philosophy of life. Like I never wanted anyone to control my energy. You get me? Like people can say things about me that are rude and disrespectful or dishonest. But I like how you said though, I can choose how I want to respond. Like some people respond out of guilt. Like they're just like getting mad because they're right and then you're acting on it. Or maybe you're just so offended by it that you just feel the natural anger and you can't control it. But I think there's something powerful about being able to control your emotions. It's like almost like a very boss-like type of aura. You know what I mean?
That's what's called being a grown man.
In other words,
you have control of your emotions and all that. You know,
emotional intelligence.
Yeah, exactly.
Big Unk facts.
You know? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was doing therapy for a good minute.
Oh shit!
I mean, I still do,
Talk
bro. Like therapy is at first I used to frown upon it.
I think most men do.
You feel me?
Most men do.
But most men are insecure, even though they think like, oh, they're machos and that, bro. You know, like you ain't man enough to admit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, bro. It's a touchy subject for a lot of people.
No, it is. I mean, for me, it's not, but for others, I can definitely see, like, we are programmed to be, like, machista. You know, we're having to be, like, our way or the highway.
And I'm not saying, like, oh, I felt like, 86 in myself or, you know what I mean? Anything like that. You feel me? But it was more so of, like, I got a kid on the way. I dealt with losing my brother, my best friend, my little sister, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And I didn't want to put my trauma on my kid. Yeah. As he got older. You feel me? Yeah. And so it's really up to you to break certain habits.
And cycles.
And cycles. You know, and the only way to do that is to, go down that memory lane and feel what those feelings were. And,
so you're actually saying
and go head up to
them. You got to feel them.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
I guess this is an interesting topic because, like, most men don't talk about just the emotional side of growing up. Because, like, for me growing up, you know, my family's from Nicaragua. They're Central American. So, like,
Yeah.
my parents used to be all about working your ass off, earning everything. They worked all the time. Like, they weren't home, you feel me? Like, I was always out and about and just exposed to the world. But one of the things is, like, growing up, my dad didn't show me love and shit. Like, he wasn't really, like, talking to me. We didn't have, like, conversations.
Yeah.
It was really just like, hey, get the fuck out. Go do this or go
That's
do that
facts.
or get some shit done. My mom was the one that was creating that energy of, like, positivity and nurturing that social side of me. But my pops was really on some, like, leading by example type shit. And even to this day, he's still kind of the same way. But now we have a relationship where we chop it up and shit. But for a long time, I used to have a lot of resentment towards my dad because I always felt like there was no love there. But I also felt like I had to prove something. Like, I always had this chip on my shoulder. But, you know, it's a gift and a curse. I'll say it's a gift and a curse because that grit is what made me so unstoppable. You feel me?
Are you
like,
a junior?
A junior? No. My older brother is a junior.
Okay.
I'm like the kid that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's just give this motherfucker a name. At the time, Bruce Lee came out, so we named him Brandon Lee. So, you know what I mean? That was who I got named after, was Bruce Lee's son. But the point I'm getting at is just like that dynamic of like not knowing how to identify those emotions and like learning that like my dad did the best that he could, and like I still love him and I respect him for the man that he is and all the sacrifice he made. Because at the end of the day, my dad like he's got a work ethic like a motherfucker, bro. Like, he went from working at Jack in the Box. Well, he fucking used to do truck driving. He did fucking Jack in the Box, Burger King, and then eventually truck driving. And then he went back to school. He went to real estate. Market crashed. Went back to school. Got a degree to go to do tech shit. And then now he's like head of IT at a tech company. So he's getting paid really well. He works remote and he's like in his 60s now. But what I'm getting at is like he lost his mom when he was 10 years old. You know, his dad kind of like abandoned him in a way. And then like his upbringing was like he had a kid when he was 17. He moved, which is my older brother. They came to the U.S. like leaving the government and like all the shit that was going on. And he's always had an uphill battle. You feel me? So when I grew up, this is like years after the success, right? My dad had already made money. He kind of already established himself with real estate. This is before the market crash. So I grew up on the south side. So I didn't really feel the same struggles my brother and sister did. They were the ones like living in a crammed garage like together. And like they went through that. I lived in a 1-bedroom house. I mean, a 2-bedroom house that was 1 story. Like it might not have been like hella nice, but it was still like way better than what they went through. So my brother and sister always had this resentment towards me because I didn't live the struggle. You know what I mean? Like I didn't quote unquote live the struggle. So growing up, my dad used to always like he would always go harder on me because he was like nah, motherfucker, like this is really how it be. You know what I mean? And he would always keep you
up to par with them.
Yeah, he would always kind of like, you know, apply that, and then it kind of built this like rebelliousness in me. Like I was hella rebellious. Like it's to the point where like I didn't even want anything from them. Like they would like offer me lunch money or like random shit. And I'm like, nah, I don't need that. I don't want, because you know what they would do? They would hold it against me. They would be like, oh, you know, you can't do this because of that type shit. So it just kept building this rebelliousness in me. And I think that's the reason why I became so like risk friendly. Like my risk tolerance is so high. Like I'm willing to do crazy shit because I already did it growing up, like going against my pops and everything he told me not to do. So that created me in a way.
That's
so gift and curse. That's what I mean. Gift and curse.
I feel you on exactly the risk part. Cause that's one of the biggest transitions becoming a parent. Yeah. Is like you gotta learn how to manage risk now. You know? And that's
risk
like
management is different.
Yeah, because now you gotta think financially, you gotta think fucking life.
On that. That's real.
Know? All that, bro.
That's there.
One of my biggest things.
Right there, what you just pointed out is right there. What you just pointed out is exactly why I haven't been so inclined to have kids. Yeah, and that's like because I'm not ready to hang the cleats yet. Like I feel like I still got something, and I gotta make it happen. Otherwise, and I'm not saying I can't do it when I have kids. Like I think that's an excuse. Like some people use that as an excuse. Yeah. At the end of the day, you can still do it. I know people like, for example, my girl's she's in school right now at Kaiser and shit. And there's people that are in the program older than her that are pregnant. You know, they have kids already. They already making it happen. And some people are willing to do it and some aren't, you know. So I just think for me, my thought process has always been like, man, I got to make this shit happen before I have a kid. So then when my kid does come, he's got a safe landing at least. Like, hey, it's going to be a little bit more of a easier transition. And it's crazy how that cycle is, right? My dad already set like how you said, he created the ceiling was my platform.
Yeah.
Right now, my platform is currently building for the next generation. And I don't even know what my life will look like at that time. And a part of me is kind of worried about if I do, like, let's just say, hypothetically, I make something out of everything I've done, right?
Yeah.
Like what you see right now, imagine a building, imagine employees, imagine 7-8 figures, imagine something crazy like Burners Cookies Empire.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like that, right? Imagine I get to that level. How will that affect my kids? You know what I'm saying? Because I think about all these rich people's kids, like Will Smith, for example.
Yeah.
Like his kids are nowhere near him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that's just the uncertainty of life. You never know until. Oh, you okay?
He's good.
That was a good one. You landed right on your hands. Now
Good
you
job,
can get back
boy.
up. You can get back up and run all over again. One more time. Yeah.
Good job.
Oh yeah. Early morning, late nights. Orange hat. You like this one? No. Oh, shit.
See, you ready, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Now,
here you have it.
one thing I will say, bro, you don't have kids right now. Like, take those risks, live your life to the fullest. But even when you do choose to have kids, there's no wrong time or right time to have kids.
Yeah.
You feel me? You just learn to adjust, and it just give you more of a purpose.
Yeah.
That might be what you might be missing, right?
Yeah.
To get to that fucking burner, you know, status. Is
Yeah,
like,
my
shit,
mentor said
now I
the
have
same
somewhere
shit.
to live for.
He's like, you gotta have kids, bro. He's like right now, how you are.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had kids.
Facts.
That's literally what he told
Facts.
me.
That's
And I'm
what
like,
it is.
damn, but
No, but
it's different.
hey, man.
Hey, this is real, man. I really appreciate you coming out,
Off
man.
top,
like
bro.
real shit. I mean, we got a good
Man.
I think we got a good hour.
Bro, we could talk for days.
No,
bro.
we really
That's
could.
just the connection we got. Even
So what's your
without this
schedule right
shit.
now, bro? What's your situation with your schedule? You working Monday through Friday?
Yeah, right now I'm not working, bro. I'm just full-time dad right now.
Oh shit, okay.
You know.
So you got more time on your
Yeah, I
hands.
got a lot of time on my hands right
Shit,
now.
man, what's up, man? Let's cook some shit up, bro.
Let
I've
me
been trying
know.
to cook up with you since the last time, but I know shit. You know how shit goes.
Yeah, nah. I just last time, like I said, I was in a dark space.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I mean? Like that's why I stopped doing podcasting and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, I just didn't have the motivation. I lost all my motivation.
The Big Unk podcast, I can see it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can literally bring different rappers in here. We can bring.
I honestly think if I get back to doing content, bro, it would be like pulling up the people and just asking simple questions.
Oh, like on the spot?
Yeah, type shit, you know?
Like kind of like on the street interviews? That'd be cool.
Yeah, just because it's like, what I realize is a lot of people, they have shorter
Time, what's it called? Attention span.
attention span,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And nowadays, just people want to hear some reckless shit. So it's like, bro, I ain't got no problem asking no reckless questions, you know what I mean? So,
You know Derek the Dad?
who's
He's
that?
from San Jose. Follow him. He's like one of the best at that right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna check him out. But yeah, bro.
He's kind of like the guy I think that you're talking about that does interviews on the streets and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool. But yeah, man, shit, you know the door's open. So
Yeah.
if you're down to do something, let's make it happen, bro.
Top.
And then right now I'm gonna stop this footage, so I'm gonna save it, and then
good.
I don't know when I'm gonna drop this. I gotta review everything.
It's all good.
But you said your album drops in like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah,
So we got
about
time.
2 weeks. Yeah.
I'll try to
Even
drop
if that,
it.
you could just drop a little clip of like, boom.
Even just like all the stuff we talked
like,
about. Yeah.
Some simple shit, or just be like, or some shit where
Just
it's like,
some promo,
yeah,
pretty
Yeah,
much.
basically.
I got you.
But
You're my guinea pig right now, so we're gonna
man,
see how this
we're
goes.
gonna run it back eventually again.
No, for sure. Yeah, bro. If you're
Without the baby. Yeah.
we got events where the baby could be at too.
Yeah.
Cause Slam Jose for sure. Save that.
Yeah.
I'm working on music events this year. Like I'm trying to do a concert. That's like one of my goals.
Yeah.
And then also like smaller shows. I'm just trying to take over San Jose, bro. I mean,
You already did.
I got comp though, bro.
You are
I got competition.
who?
San Jose Foods. I mean, I'm not like I don't have anything against them. We're actually cool.
Nah, yeah,
but on a
that-
business
don't worry
level,
about
out of
that.
competitiveness, like I want to be the best. It's not like
You are though, but look, see, this is the thing, bro. You have it already. It's about how you advertise yourself.
That's true.
It's about how you sell yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm.
Like, if that's one thing, like that's the main thing, bro.
Mm.
How Do you want your business to be known as BQ, Brandon, or do you want it to be known for its original name?
Yeah, probably Emlyn.
Right. So therefore, that's what you need to push. Yeah. It's like Emlyn, and then under Emlyn right here, it should say early morning, late nights.
Yeah.
So people understand like what it means. You feel me? And I like that concept. You know, I'm saying put it on shirts, put it on hats, put it on stickers.
Oh, you gotta see the new design, bro.
On everything, bro.
Let me show you this. We got some merch made. I got this. I got these T-shirts made. San Jose, early morning, late nights with the new logo. Yeah, that updated one. I got it in orange too. Yeah. And then I also got these.
You gotta do hella different colors, bro.
And I got these made. Early morning, late nights.
It's the colorway that's gonna make people gravitate to it.
Top and bottom. Honestly. And then the bottom has like these little cups on it. Because I told myself I don't want the joggers that everybody has, so I want the loose ones. But then it has the option to make them cup.
Yeah. Like your shit. It should like Emblem. It should say Emblem lifestyle. You feel me? Early morning, late night lifestyle. Right. And then on the little tags, it could be your QR code to Emblem.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm trying to get my website. I mean, I have my website, but I need my store on my website. Yeah. Because I've been getting people hitting me up and shit, like to buy shit. I just been doing like, hey, pull up. Yeah. Pull up. Stop that shit real quick. Good. Let's see. All right, y'all. Hey, for the one streamer, shout out for you tuning in. I don't know where you coming from, but shout out you. Hold on. Oh, damn, I almost zoomed in. Yeah, shout out you. And, yeah, this was a nice test run. We did 2 interviews today. We're going to post these later. And we tapping out. Peace.